So we're done in solving probability of simple events. This time, probability of the union of mutually exclusive events. Mutually exclusive events. So let's see. We have the following objectives. Our goals are first, recall probability of simple events. So we're done with this in the drill. Number two, illustrate or understand, for you to understand the meaning of mutually exclusive events, and find the probability of the union of mutually exclusive events. By the way, can you give another term for exclusive? Anyone, what do you mean by exclusive? Exclusive. Is Holy Spirit School still exclusive? Exclusive school pa ba tayo?
Yes.
Hmm?
Yes, dahil private.
Private. Exclusive. When we say exclusive, limited only to what? Let's say exclusive for girls. Like, what schools are exclusive for girls? Miriam? Or they have boys now? So Miriam, exclusive for girls. Exclusive for boys, LaSalle Green Hills. Ano pang
Malapit po sa amin.
boys lang? Claret. Claret School, no? Or may girls na din ata sila sa senior high school. So we are not exclusive anymore. Maybe before. Before, Holy Spirit School was exclusive for girls only. But of course, we are open for all. So we have to accept boys na rin. So we are not anymore exclusive school. Pwede nating sabihin, wala namang school na exclusive for rich lang, di ba? Pwede rin nating sabihin na yung school, UP, is exclusive for talented students, for the skilled students. Sila ang scholar ng bayan. But we cannot say that UP is exclusive. When it comes to school, exclusive only when we are talking of the students, if all girls ba, if all boys. Or pwede nating sabihin na may schools na exclusive only for this course. Like, ano ba yung exclusive only for medicine? May mga ganong school, no? Yung school na to is exclusive only for engineering. Pero wala ata eh. Wala akong maisip. There is one. PNU, Philippine Normal University, is exclusive only for students who'd like to become educators, who'd like to become teachers. So, ganon. So, let's apply in math. Exclusive means, or mutually exclusive means, two events that have no common outcome. Walang magkaparehas sa kanila. Next meeting on Tuesday, we're going to have non-mutually exclusive. In those examples, there will be common outcome. So here, no common outcome. So let's see. This is the formula. This is the probability of A or B is equal to A union B. You just combine. You just add. Let's say you are getting the probability of this, so you add to another probability. So it's not simple event because we are getting two or more probabilities. But this time, mutually exclusive. Walang magkapareho. Now, be familiarized with this because we're going to use this in answering problems involving probability. I'm not telling you to have na magsugala using cards. Pero at least knowing the different faces of cards will help you understand the lesson. So there are 52 card deck. 52 cards in all, excluding Joker. Hindi kasama si Joker. Kung kilala nyo si Joker, di ba? Sa cards may Joker. But here, Joker is not included. So there are 52 cards in all, 4 suits. What are those 4 suits? Ayan, you can see here. May clubs or clover ba yan? May spades, may hearts, diamonds. So there are 4 suits. And 13 values per suit. So there are 13 clovers or 13 clubs, 13 spades, hearts, 13 diamonds. And there are how many values? 13 then. So number 2, there's no number 1. Ace, si number 1, I think. No, there's no number 1 in the cards. So 2, 3, 4 up to 10. Tapos si Jack, Queen, King, and Ace has the highest value. Si Ace yung pinakamataas ang value, di ba? So there are 13 values. Don't forget. Okay. Anyway, for problem naman, may inalat ako. May nilagay ako na diagram for you to look at. What is the probability of throwing a queen or a king from an ordinary deck of cards? So how many king in all? So it's like this. Yes, Nathaniel?
Miss 4 ba? Hindi ko sure.
Yes, there are 4 kings. Ayan o. 1, 2, 3, 4. And there are 4 queens also. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have to get the probability of queen or king. So you have to combine lang. So there are 4 queens, kaya 4 over 52 in all. So remember, when you are using cards, your denominator is always 52 kasi there are 52 cards in all. And since we are using OR, probability of queen or king, it's always plus here. And then there are 4 kings, so 4 over 52 also. Simply add 4 plus 4, 8. Jonas, are we going to add 52 plus 52? Do you still remember addition of fractions, similar fractions? Yes daw, Jonas. Do you agree,
Yes,
Mavi? Shall we have 104? O, paano yan, Jonas? Ayaw ni Mavi eh. You don't have to add, right? Nako, nalimutan nyo na yung addition of fractions nyo. When adding similar fractions, simply copy the denominator if they are the same. If they are not the same, you have to get the what? The GCF or LCD. Yan. So, huwag na natin munang balikan yun na. Dapat i-recall nyo lang. When you see similar fractions, add only the numerators, copy the denominator. So, 8 over 52. Give the lowest term. Divide by 4. 2. 52 divide by 4. 13. So, the probability is 2 over 13. 2 over 13. Or simply count here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 yan. 8 lahat over 52. Kung gusto nyo mag-shortcut, I am just showing you the formula here. But if you want, if you are only after the final answer, simply count and always over 52. So reduce to lowest term, of course. So 2 over 13. Okay, let's proceed. Example number 2. So the same. What is the probability of drawing or getting a heart or a diamond from an ordinary deck of cards? So, how many hearts do we have, Jonas? So, probability of getting a heart or a diamond is equal to, count, how many hearts in all? Yes, Nathaniel?
Is 13 po.
Yes, 13 hearts. Ito siya, oh. Yan. Happy Valentine's Day yesterday. So, hearts. 13 hearts. And, of course, over 52 pa rin yan. Plus, how many diamonds? Ito rin. 13, di ba? 13 pa rin. So, 13 over 52. 13 plus 13, 26 over 52, reduced to lowest term, 1/2 yan. Now, if you don't like to solve at lagi mo namang nakikita tong diagram na to, simply look. O, kalahati siya ng lahat. Kalahati ng kabuuan, di ba? So, obviously, the answer is 1/2. No need to solve. 1/2. But if you don't have this diagram, you need to solve and reduce to lowest term. So, see to it, you always have this diagram with you for you to easily answer the questions pertaining to number of cards. Okay, questions so far? So, it's a matter of counting lang. Lowest term, addition of fractions. Okay, let's move. Now, no more cards here. A bag contains 7 white balls, 11 orange balls, and 12 red balls. If a ball is drawn, find the probability that it is a white or a red. Please answer in 1 minute. A bag contains 4 white balls, 11 orange balls, and 12 red. So it's a combination of two simple events, right? Previously, in simple event, you have to solve one lang. Like what is the probability of getting a white ball? Pero this time, nadagdagan, what is the probability that it is a white or a red? So, i-add nyo lang yung dalawang fractions. So, please solve. Please stay after the discussion, ha? Nag-chat ako. You have not yet taken quiz number 1. Your classmates are waiting already for the score. Your scores in quiz number 1 are not very low. Majority got low. But I will not give make-up quiz. Instead, I will just add your score in practice test. Remember practice test? So those who answer that, whatever score you've got, I'll add to your quiz number 1. But instead of over 18, I'll make it over 25. Over 18 yung quiz number 1, diba? Tapos I think over 12 yung practice. So sobra-sobra naman yung magiging plus. So if I will get the total, 18 plus 12, that will be 30. Pero instead of over 30, magiging over 25 if I will combine the practice test and the quiz. So if you took that practice test, good for you. Some of you will have more than 25 ang score. So that's the perks of being always honest or always doing his or her task, whether recorded or not. Remember, you had a lot of time when I gave that practice. I gave that practice week 1 and then 2 weeks no classes, diba, due to pandemic. And I remained it open. Hindi ko alam kung open pa ngayon. Sige, those who did not take it, please take it. That will be added to your quiz. Kasi pag nakita niyo yung result ng quiz number 1 nyo, baka manghingi na naman kayo ng make-up quiz. So yun. I-add ko na lang yung score nyo doon sa practice test. Anyway, that practice test was about permutation, the same topic as your quiz number 1. Kaya it's okay lang. Okay, answer now. So what is our denominator here, Mavi?
30 po.
Okay, 30. 30 because there are 30 balls in all. 7 plus 11 plus 12. 30 balls in all. Find the probability that the ball is white or red. So there are 7 white and 12 red. So simply do it this way. How many white? 7 over 30 plus red. There are 12 over 30. Simply add 7 plus 12. 19/30. So, yun lang. So, 19/30 is the probability of getting a ball, whether white or red. So, 19/30. Okay, got it? Next. I think there are 5. Example number 4. It's about coins. The coins are 3. Coins are tossed. What is the probability of getting 3 heads or 3 tails? 2 heads or 2 tails, 1 head or 1 tail. So 3 coins are tossed. What is the samples? What is our S outcome? What is the outcome? If 3 coins are tossed, so 2 cube, kaya 8. Our denominator will be 8. So 8 plus over 8. So ganyan ang gagawin nyo. Over 8 plus, yan, sige. Please solve. It's always 8. 3 heads or 3 tails? I think you need to count, or it's up to you if you want to list or you just imagine. So I'll help you to list all those 8 outcomes. All heads, head, tail, tail. So any order naman will do as long as you have those 8. Head, tail, head, tail, tail, head, tail, head, head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All tails yung last. Ano pang mawawala sa akin? Tail, head, tail. Right? Tail, head, tail. Okay. Sige, answer now. Cannot see at least or at most. So when you see like this, it's exactly 3 heads. Ilan yung may exactly 3 heads? Ilan yung may 3 tails? How many 2 heads? How many with 2 tails? And so on. 1 head, 1 tail. Okay, let's answer now. Anika, can you answer letter A? Just tell me how many 3 heads? Those combinations with 3 heads.
3, 8, and 3, 8.
8 plus 3 8. Answer. Final answer.
It's
6 8 or lowest term.
the lowest term is 3, 4.
Okay, very good. 3/4. Do you agree with Anika's answer? 3/4. Thumbs up if you have the same answer. I hope you are answering, especially those who are off-cam. Please answer. Okay, agree. So there are 3. Wait, do you agree with this answer? With 3 heads. Ilan yung may 3 heads? Isa lang ata eh. Yes, Andrea?
1, 8 plus 1, 8.
Okay, sige. 3 heads, we have 1 lang. So, 1, 8. Plus 3 tails, we have another 1 here. Kaya 1, 8 plus 1, 8 lang. So, 1 plus 1, 2 8s. Reduced to lowest term, it's 1/4. So, 1/4 is the final answer. Okay, next. 2 heads or 2 tails? Ilan yung may 2 heads? Ilan yung may 2 tails? Let me see if you are counting. Ana? Violet? Is Violet Ana also? Tama, no? You cannot move. Yan. So, all you have to do is to count. Now, tell me. Maple. 2 heads. How many? How many events yung may 2 heads? Those are events with 2 heads. Maple with 2 heads. How many? Yes, Anika. How many?
2, 8 plus 2, 8 equals to 4, 8 equals to 1/2.
Let's see. Thank you. So with 2 heads, 1, 2. I think there are 3, Anika. Head, head, tail. Head, tail, head. Tail, head, head. There are 3, right?
There's one. HTT. It's up there, second row.
Yes, there are 3. So 1,
Yes. Wait, miss.
2, 3, right? So there are 3
Three.
combinations or 3. Yes, 3 sets with 2 heads, right? So there are 3. With tails, I think there are 3 also. This one, 1, 2, and 3. So with 3 tails, so there are 3 also. So 3 plus 3 is 6 over 8, or reduce to lowest term, divide by 2, that's 3/4. Okay, this is 3/4. Okay, question, you just count. Next, 1 head. Ilan yung may 1 head lang? Can you answer, Iris Gonsalvo? Ilan yung may 1 head? You just count.
Seven.
7 yung may 1 head. Is that for head lang, ah? Sure ka, 7 yung may 1 head? Yung isa lang ang head. 7. 1. I can't count 7. 1 head lang. 1 head. Ilan yung may 1 head? At least sumagot si Aries. Si Aries ba yun? Yes, Richmond?
Opo, miss.
Okay, dalawa yung may 1 head. Hanapin nga natin. Dalawa yung may 1 head.
Eh, sabi ko 3.
Ito, di ba? 1, 2, 3. Yes, there are 3. Ilan yung may 1 tail? Diana?
3 rin po.
3 rin. Ito siya. 1, 2, 3 also. So, 3 over 8 plus 3 over 8, 6 over 8, or 3/4 also. I hope this is clear, ah? It's just a matter of counting and be sure you know how to add fractions and you know how to reduce the lowest term. So, be careful when you count. Kahit ako minsan nagkakamali sa pagbibilang. Okay, so these are the answers. 1/4, 3/4, 3/4. Okay, let's proceed. Last example. Nawala si Aries, kaya hindi siya A pair of dice is rolled. What is the probability of getting a sum of... Wait, let me erase. A sum of 7 or 11, a sum of 2 or 12. Sige. Let's do it together. Magta-time na. Let's have all those numbers. Sum of, let's list sum of 7 muna. sum of 7. So, what are those sum of 7? Let's have the list. Listing naman to. It's a matter of listing. Or if you want, pwedeng mag-arrow. Ayoko ng arrow eh. So, sum of 7. You start with 1 para organize kayo. Ano ipa-partner mo sa 1 for you to have 7? Diba 6? And then you get the inverse of the reverse. 6 plus 1. 1 plus 6, 6 plus 1. And then you go to 2. What will you add to 2 to get 7? It's 5, right? 2 plus 5. The reverse is 5 plus 2. And then 3. 3 plus 4. The other one is 4 plus 3. Meron pa 4. Nandiyan na. 5, 6. So I think that's all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So for sum of 7, we have 6 over, what is the sample here? I mean, what is the outcome? Number of outcomes. A pair of dice. So 2 dice. 1 die has 6. Kaya 2 squared, 36. Kaya over 36. And then you add it to sum of 11. Let's list. Ano yung may sum of 11? You start with 1. May ipa-partner ka ba sa 1 for you to get 11? Remember, 1 to 6 lang. Hindi pwede, di ba? 2, 3, 4, hindi pwede. 5 and 6 lang ang possible. 5 plus 6 is 11, so the other one is 6 plus 5. So there are only 2 combinations. So 2 over 36. Etong dalawa, i-add mo for this, 7 or 11. So 6 plus 36 plus 2 over 36 is 8 over 36. Reduce to lowest term, divide by 4 is 2 over 9. So the final answer is 2 over 9 for letter A. Okay, did you get it? Question? Question? Wala. Sige,
Wala.
you can go back to this. Once I converted it to video. Next, sum of 2 or 12. Can you give 2 numbers from 1 to 6 that when you add, the answer is 2? Ano yon? 1 plus 1 lang.
1.
Yes, 1 plus 1. Now, take note, pag the same number yan, hindi mo nakakuhain yung reverse kasi walang reverse. The same 1 and 1 yan. So, 1 and 1. What about 12?
6 and 6 and 6.
Okay, 6 and 6 lang. So, 6 plus 6. So we have 1 pair lang. 1 pair. Kaya, for 2, sum of 2, we have 1 over 36. For sum of 12, we have 1 pair lang. Kaya 1 over 36 din. Add the 2, that's 2 over 36, reduce to lowest term, 1 over 18. So 1 over 18 is the final answer. So here it's 2 over 9. Okay, clear? So it's easy to do as long as you are focused and you know what you are doing.